Now to a staggering statistic. 3 women are diagnosed and 1 woman dies every day from a gynecological cancer in New Zealand. It is my pleasure to introduce a businesswoman and fashion designer Charlie Brown, who is here in New Zealand to help raise awareness ahead of Gynaecological Cancer Awareness Month. Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning.
It is really lovely to have you in the studio with us. Now tell me a little bit, before we get started, tell me about your fashion career, because you've been in fashion for years and years. I mean, when did you start?
About 17 in America. I worked for Esprit. I came from Esprit to Australia, still worked for Esprit. Started a label called Howard Showers that not many people will probably remember.
I had a jacket. I had a white Howard Showers jacket.
So started that. I got fired from that job, and I decided to start my own business. And 2 years ago, I sold Charlie Brown to Myers.
And your style is very bold, isn't it? I've got one of your dresses.
Just like my personality, don't worry.
Good, because we're going to talk about that in a minute. And it's this beautiful floral dress with zips, and it's sexy and sassy, and I just love it. I feel great when I wear it, which I'd say is a little bit of you, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a little sassy.
A little sassy. We've had some conversations off air. I think you're very sassy. Now, you've worked with some big names, as we were mentioning before, the likes of Linda Evangelista.
Yes.
Helena Christensen as well?
Yes.
The big names and models. Is there anyone that stands out to you that
I think Jerry Hall was really, really fun.
Was she?
She was really fun and very down to earth and very professional.
Because you look at her sometimes, because she's there and look at her, she's absolutely stunning, and you think that she could be a little bit intimidating, but obviously not.
She wasn't intimidating. The other ones were.
Were they?
Yes.
Such Amazonian women, really, aren't they?
Yes, and reserved, and they're to do a business.
Their business is their bodies and their looks, isn't it?
That's right.
Now, let's talk about why you're actually in New Zealand for. You're here to raise awareness for Gynaecological Cancer Awareness Month, which is something that is near and dear to your heart. Why did you get involved with this particular charity?
There's a couple reasons. One of the first reasons is because when I sold my business and I realized that I worked with a lot of women, I wanted to give back. And I wanted to probably be a voice for all of the women that don't make it. And there are so many women that die of gynecological cancers around the world, in Australia and in New Zealand, that don't get to be activists for this terrible, terrible cancers. And the other is because I can be brash and say vagina a lot. And I get to get people's attention because you're talking about something that's taboo. And I want to stop it being taboo.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because it still is a bit taboo in this day and age. And it shouldn't be, because if you're a female, then you've got one. And you should be talking about it and making sure that it's healthy.
That's right. But one of the other things really that's important is that it's awareness. And of course we need money. Of course it needs money, and everybody asks for money. But the thing about it is we're also asking, it's helping the quality of life, because a lot of women will not make it because there isn't enough money for research. So we're trying to find a quality of life while they're suffering, and the other bit of the research is for prevention.
To stop it happening in the first place.
That's right.
And to get people talking about it, which is a very, very good thing. Well, it's been my absolute pleasure having you on the show today.
Thank you.
And we're talking about vaginas, because if you can say the word, people are going, oh, no, you can't. Yes, you absolutely can. Thank you, Charlie, for joining us.
Thank you. Now,
September is Gynaecological Awareness Month, so Cancer Awareness Month. Please check out their website and give generously as well.